Greetings once again, my fellow expressions of consciousness. This is a sort of New Year message. All is mind, but the mind is not the all. If you've been following my videos, you will know what time is. But just to go along with the collective agreement, let's say it's a new year, 2019. A message for you, dear seeker, is integration. Many of you were messaging me last year about how you have been helped by some of the things I've been saying, some of the realizations you've been having about what you truly are, behind this ego identity, behind this personality identity, finding that stillness that never moves, having experiences, what we call glimpses in the community, enlightenment experiences, etc. This is beautiful and wonderful. The reason I say this year is about integration is because you may have the experience or the clear seeing or that which is simply beyond any word, just this innate knowing that you are not the body, that you are not the mind, you are not the chooser of thoughts, or rather the psychological self that you claim to be is not the chooser of thoughts. That is being thought itself. You may really experience that time is only a thought. That for there to be change, there must be that which is changeless, and that must be what I am. If you really experience all this, beautiful. But where the integration comes in, my friends, is now it will be good for you to see that truth, that ultimate formlessness that is distinct from reality. Some call it source, some call it universe, some call it God, some call it Brahman. That is no more sacred than the experience of living a personal life. Without the experience of a personal life, you could not have the devotion you have towards that which you may call God, that which you may call the Father, that which you may call Source, the universe. You could not have experience at all without this magnificent, beautiful, extravagant, stunning, thing that we call mind, ego. Because it's only with contrast that experience can happen at all. So it's due to the ego that many people think they should kill. No. It's due to the ego that you're even allowed to experience the beauty of truth. Do you see this? Thank the ego, if anything. Yes, you've had troubles, you've had pains, often due to the thoughts going through the mind. But they are all here for the contrast. That's the purpose. There's no purpose truly, but to say there is one just for the purpose of speaking this video. That's the purpose again. Words are limited. You could say, let's say that you could say that the purpose for the ego, the contrast, the ups and downs, is for you to see the truth, for you to see that which does not go up, does not go down, that which recognizes change, recognizes a happy emotion, a good moment in life, that which recognizes a sad moment in life. And we only recognize this when we relax our attachments to the idea that we are a separate self. So it's actually really beautiful, is the ego. It's your friend, it's your attendant. It's helping you, showing you that you are not this. You are not the extent of your body. You are not the extent of a thought. You are that, but you are also so much more and so much less, in that you cannot perceive that which is perceiving. It encases your whole experience. This is the job of the so-called ego. So integration is the name of the game for this year, I suggest. Because when you believe that you've got it, I have it, you don't actually have it. Initially, yes, you will wake up and talk like that. But that's fine, that's perfectly fine. But the integration will take you deeper. So the integration needs to consist of you realizing, yes, that ultimate formlessness that some call universe, source, or God, or Brahman, yes, that is that which experience is dependent on. But also realize that experience is that too. There is no separation. There could not be separation. That would limit truth if this moment right now was separate. If there was ultimate reality over here and another reality here. Do you understand how that cannot make sense? Ultimate reality, absolute reality, and the reality over here. That would make this not absolute. It's just all is that which cannot be named. There is only that which cannot be named. So the personal self that you will still continue to live as is no less sacred than understanding truth on a higher or a deeper level. Have more reverence for the experience of the person actually. It's absolutely essential and beautiful. This is what I mean by the integration. Knowing in your bones, in your veins, in your mind, in your soul, in your spirit, in anything you claim is you, that you are that truth that is unchanging, unmoving, and everybody is that too. Yet you are also a person experiencing a life, and it's from the vantage point of the person that you can even experience the truth of what you actually are. Because this apparent contrast creates the experience that you are having right now. But because we are that truth, we can also realize that, remember that, and have complete Ananda, peace of mind, peace that is even before peace. That's how you know you are it, because you can actually wake up. You can have an awakening. You can see the truth. And you can live life as a so-called finite person. If you was just a finite person that existed only to the extent of the body and the mind or soul, then you can never know truth. Never. Because that will be your limits. But as your limits is not at the end of a thought, at the end of your fingertips, you can realize truth. This is the clue right there. You can know that which we call God, that which we call truth, that which we call source, that which we call Brahman. Because you are that truth. If you have not realized that yet, keep doing a self-inquiry. I've got many videos. Pretty much every video on this page is about your awakening to what you truly are. And yes, I don't want to make this video too long. Have a wonderful day or evening, my fellow expressions of consciousness.